Less than 2 weeks are left before Father's Day, and in putting their families first, some dads end up thinking of their health last. We get tips on self-care for fathers from psychiatrist Joan Mae Perez-Rifareal. Doc, thank you so much for joining us. I'm very interested in this topic because it involves fathers. First of all, what different emotions do fathers face with the transition from single blessedness to getting married and then parenthood?
Yes, thank you very much, Sir Rico, for having me. And as with any transition in life, transition to parenthood, to fatherhood, especially for first-time parents, for first-time fathers, can really be can bring about a roller coaster of emotions. And they may, of course, it's a very joyful, it's a very happy occasion. But of course, let's also remember that with any adjustment period, with any adjustment phase, there can be some feelings of anxiety, worry, fear, and this can be due to a lot of factors. Worry about our family's health, family's well-being, our children's welfare, finances, financial stability, and there can be pressures as well because of the multiple roles that the new father needs to juggle with. So there can be a shift in roles, especially if there's problems also, concerns related to work. So sometimes there's that pressure to go back to work ASAP, and then the father may feel guilty about this, of leaving the baby and the mom on their own, especially if they are forced not to go back to work.
And there's a lot of realities. There's a lot of realities, Doc, when fathers face parenthood, changing pampers, waking up early mornings, preparing formula milk and food. But of course, the factors that you mentioned are quite negative. But what do fathers like about parenthood?
Of course, it's a very joyful, it's a very happy occasion for them. So let's also focus that it gives them that sense of meaning and purpose in life. It gives them that sense that it helps them look at the core of their being, and it gives them that purpose that they have this someone to a life to take care of. It's something that they also look forward to, spending more time, quality time with their family, bond with them, and be with them. Have this support system that it's truly very, very special to the fathers, so especially to new fathers.
With the fathers juggling many responsibilities, how can they manage stress, Doc, at work and at the same time perform their responsibilities to their children and, of course, to their wife?
Yes. Yeah, it's very important, Sir Rico, to always find the balance, maintain that boundary, set limits. What we always advise parents or fathers is to make sure that they're able to have that me time. It's very important to have that boundary between personal and professional life. If they need to take breaks, take a short leave from work just to be able to recharge, recuperate, and spend more time, bond with their family, then they can always do that. Or maybe if the offices have provisions for paternal leaves, then they take it so that they are able to spend more time and grow together as a family.
But let's say a father has a difficulty, as you say, balance work and family. How does that impact the overall dynamic of a family when a father is unstable mentally?
Yeah, so that's why it's really very important also that we raise awareness about the need also for fathers to take good care of themselves, not just physically, but of course, emotionally, psychologically, and mentally. We know that it's very important for fathers to have that self-care, to be able to love themselves, because there is that saying that we cannot give to our family, to our kids, to our wives, if we do not have it. So make sure that they're able to take good care of themselves. Self-love should always be a priority. If there is a need to ask help from family members, especially if there is too many things to do, but so little time and resources to do it. It's never a sign of a weakness of character for a father to ask help temporarily from other members of the family, especially during the early phase of the transition to fatherhood. These reactions, these emotions, let's always remember that these are normal reactions. And it's also helpful to have as much support, social help, and support that we can from our family and friends. And from the workplace as well.
If you need any advice and need someone to talk to psychiatrist Joan Mae Perez-Rifareal. Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. And you can get more health tips on MedTalk Health Talk, hosted by Dr. Freddy Gomez, with new episodes every Tuesday at 3:30 in the afternoon.